Lights, camera, streaming. Okay. Let me just comb my beard for a second. Just make sure there's no crap in it so it's comfy for the stream. You hearing this? This lovely beard brushing ASMR? Ah. We all good? How's folks? Wait, I have a beard. Yes, I have a beard. Ugh. Yes, I have a beard. Has Mike escaped your basement? Yeah. That's why I didn't stream last week. I was trying to capture the bugger. My beard is quite long, and so is my hair. I'm just in my Gandalf arc right now, you know? ToT, it's been over a year. When are you finally going? When are we finally doing Brexit? We've already done Brexit. What are you on about? If you're on about like undoing Brexit, that might be where our goals are next. Oh boy. ToT, now I think you look like Mr. Small from Amazing World of Gumball. What about second Brexit? We've had one Brexit, yes. What about second Brexit? Elevensies? Luncheon? Afternoon tea? God, I love Lord of the Rings. Who is Mr. Small from Amazing World of Gumball? Is that the school teacher that's just like the big load of hair, like Cousin It? I'm watching Railway I'm watching Railway Documents while I watch this. Not documentaries. Documents. Just looking at a load of files on your desk sounds very interesting. Mr. Small is the hippie cloud guy. Oh. I mean maybe, but I'm not quite as peace and love as that guy, as we know. I mean, I'm all for peace and love, but I'm not as outwardly hippie peace and love. I'm making a model while watching this. What kind of model? Like a model train? Or like a model ship? There's a lot of different kinds of models. And is it like a computer model, or is it like an actual an actual physical model? It's a tiny ass cardboard train. Okay. Speaking of tiny ass cardboard trains, we should get on with today's stream, should we not? Let me get the music going here. I've got it set to quiet, so hopefully this should be good. D-Man sends $6.42. ToT, precautions for how many days you'll... Oh, predictions for how many days you'll go before the first metro you start gets shut down. I don't know. I don't know how long it's gonna be. All I know is that we're going to improve the London Underground, no matter what it costs them. I don't care what it costs the world. I'm going to make an underground railway, and it's probably going to be awful. Oh boy. This is Mini Metro. This came out, I think, 2014? I wanted to play it for a while, and I think someone else said I think someone else on stream said I'd probably like this game. Well, I think it's while I was playing Station to Station. So, yeah. But have you ever been on the London Underground? It is so complicated. Genuinely so complicated. You look and there's just a spaghetti of colours on the map. And like you want to go to one station and there's like 18 different... Like, there's like 18 different lines that go to like one station. And you're on the green line, but then the green line splits into two at a random... Just a random place. You know, it's so confusing. Like, I genuinely... I could figure it out. Like, I could get my head around it. But like... I don't know, if you've ever been on like the Manchester Metro link, like it doesn't split off or whatnot. It just says where it's going on the front of the tram, and pretty much they start at one end of the line, stop at the other end of the line, and they all converge around the city centre. And if you want to go from one to the other, you just swap. That's it. Meanwhile, London, it's just like, oh, you want to get from the centre of London to the east of London? There's like 18 different like goddamn metros you can get on. One of them will take an hour, one of them will take 5 minutes. We're not going to clarify which one's which. Train of thought, want to take a peek at Budapest's underground system. Maybe. Maybe. For now, we're just going to start. Also, I don't know how to play this game because when it started... Oh, this is not it. Because when it started, when I booted this up to try and like get the stream settings ready, it just had a thing where I had to connect one thing to another, and I didn't do that because I wanted to save it for the stream. So I expected when I booted the game up that would be here. It's no longer here, it's just the main menu. So there's a chance I might have missed an important tutorial. So let's go. There's a triangle, a square, and a circle. So Oh, what? Hold on, no, wait, hang on, What have I done? I have no tunnels left. I don't know what I've done. It's Tuesday now, apparently. Oh, it's Wednesday now, apparently. I don't know what this is, what I've done, but I've done it. I've fixed London, guys. Oh, I can't... Oh, wait, hang... Oh, oh no, okay, so I gotta delete a line. How do I delete a... Do I... How do I delete a line? Where's the undo button? Is there an undo button? I'll just restart. Oh. So we're in a different place now. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. The system is not complicated. Okay, so if let's extend the blue... Oh, that's how I delete the lines, okay. Can I not? Okay, so hold on, if I delete the yellow line, and I make it go like that, and if I delete if I delete the blue line and I do it like that, suddenly this hollow line means trains on this line will not stop at the station. Pull the handle to extend this line to this station. So can I... Oh! I can make it zigzag. And I can make that go... I'm just doing what the computer's telling me to do right now, guys. This is immediately getting so much more complicated. Right. This is getting confusing. I'm just scrapping the lot. Right, wherever these commuters are, they can just wait for 5 minutes while I fix this mess. That goes across there. This goes across here and down to there. And then this can meet here. There we are. I fixed it. D-Man spent $5 to call me a noob. Thanks, mate. Would a noob do that? Huh? You have a new locomotive on your metro! Add a locomotive to a new or existing line. Which asset would you like for your metro? A new line, or... I can increase my... I'll have a new line. I've got a locomotive, I can have a new line. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's make... which line needs... Ooh. So this has popped up here. Okay, so if I take this, there we go. And I think on the red line, we'll add another carriage. Because I feel like the red line's going to be like, because it's longer, we'll extend the yellow line up to there. So this is a lot simpler to understand than the normal London Underground. Yeah, I'll tell you what, someone's pointed out, if I connect the blue line to there, then, you know, it's not such a long commute for everyone. Why do we even have all these other lines anyway, actually? Now I'm thinking about it. Get rid of the blue, get rid of red, get rid of yellow. Shut them all down. You ever done a dot to dot? This is just a dot to dot. So I'll bing, bang, bong, bing, bong. Baba Bowie, Baba Bowie, Baba Bowie. And I'll just put a bunch of extra carriages on the line. There we go. That's straightforward to understand. Also, you can pause if you click the clock. I don't care about pausing. And we just boom. I've unlocked a new locomotive, and I'll have another carriage. I'll give... No, I'll just... That. Boom. And they say this shit's difficult. It really isn't. Ooh, urban planning, it's challenged. Shut up. And now I can go bang, bang, bong, bing. We'll just detour this. One line, London. One line. Okay, we'll undo all this. And then we'll put a loop around. One line is all we need. Or train of thought. You can't do that. Can't have it like that. Shut up. Why isn't London this simple? Ah yes, the Underground has one line, the London line. Oh, we've had another one pop up here. So let's... Bing, bong, bong, bing. Connect that to that. Did you hear about 2816 hitting that woman in Mexico? I read that on the server. Genuine tragedy. Genuine tragedy. Sorry to hear that, you know, that happened. Like, sucks for the railway. It sucks for all the preservationists. It sucks for her family. I'm genuinely sorry to hear that that's happened. ToT, I want you to destroy a line and replace it with blue, because I like blue slightly better. Blue is better. And here are people thinking, oh, hold on, we've got another line here. Week 4, I've got another locomotive, and I'll have another carriage, because I don't need another line. One line. London can just be one line. Boy, it'll be funny when the one-line strategy doesn't work. Look at this! Hold on. Look, a station appears right there where the line is. And you say the one-line strategy won't work. It's the London zigzag. It's the famous London zigzag. Make it loop. I could make it loop, actually. If I connect that to... Oh, I can't actually loop it like that. I'll tell you what, though. I just thought of a genius idea. Absolute genius idea. No, actually, it involves using other lines. And as we know, we only need one line. The yellow line. The London yellow line. People of London, you don't need 18 different stations and a load of spaghetti. You just need the piss rail. You just need the piss rail. That's all we need. You can also fast forward with the clock, which might be useful to you. Also, to loop, you gotta connect both ends to the same station. Oh, what's that? Oh. Oh, is that waiting times? Are waiting times getting a bit too long? What? I don't understand what this dial is. What does that dial do? Could somebody tell me what that dial does? I'm getting worried. Another locomotive. Ooh. Improve station's capacity and transfer speed. That is the station overloaded. The progress bar is telling you that if you don't fix that in time, you will lose the game. We just got to run more trains, that's all. Fine. If you're really that worried... There. I hate to break up the piss stream, but you know... Sometimes you just gotta do it. Oh, that's a lot of circles waiting at the circle's right there, my guy. Oh, look. Here we see we've got another train come in. Hurry up. Load up, load up, load up. Don't stop, no! Overcrowding at the station has forced your metro to close. 424 passengers travelled on your metro over 31 days. I lasted a month. I should have given it more capacity, yeah. Let's restart, okay. The piss line... Look, the piss line will work, yeah? Piss line is undefeated. I got defeated, but it will be undefeated. Train of thought, time to look at the map of the metro in Budapest. I can look at it later. Right now, we're just making it... What is the title of this stream? Is it making the Budapest Underground better? No, it's making the London Underground better. Make more use of your other rail... No! The piss line will be undefeated. Look, it's a big loop. How can you hate the big loop, huh? We'll throw more carriages on. Okay, great. And so... And from there, I can connect it to that and connect it to that. Boom! The circle works. It's the circle of life. There was a website that measured the amount of time in which a carriage on the third blue line... What? There was a website that measured the amount of time in which a carriage on the blue line hasn't burst into flames. Is that for Budapest? Man, they really got to up their game in Budapest. Hold on, let me just completely undo this. No, hold on. So I boom, boom, boom. Wait, no. Boom, 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 ba-ba. Ba-ba. Boom, boom. Which would you like for your metro? I'll take tunnels, actually. Those are going to be pretty useful. It's the circle of life. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Look, the circle will work. The circle will work. People think the circle won't work. Nah. It'll work. Oh, for goodness sake. These stations, they just keep popping up. We connect that to that. The circle's working. It's Wednesday. I've moved more people, I think, in a shorter amount of time. Let's fast forward it a bit. Okay, so we unzig, unzag. Wrap that around. Oh, come on, as soon as I do it. Hold on, no, wait. No, that's not what I meant to do. And I ding, ding. So then I can undo it from here. Guys, the circle line's having a bit of trouble. I'm getting interchange. Nope, there we go. And we... No, I don't want to make a new line. I want to wrap that around. The circle. The circle works, guys. Like, who designed half of the stations on the London Underground? I want to have a word with them. Because they clearly have no idea what they're doing. Oh no, this station's not connected then. Okay, let's pause. Delete the whole yellow line. Okay. Oh god, it is becoming a big dot to dot now, isn't it? So we'll start here. You've got to bob and weave. You just got to bob and weave. You can dodge a station, you can dodge a ball. And then we just throw more trains, because more trains solve every problem. Cannot run more than 4 locomotives on a line. That's because you've not got the signalling prowess that you need for this kind of operation. Just invest in better signals. I'll add another carriage to this one. Bro's connecting the dots. Draw a dog. High River. Oh, there's another station that's been added. Let's just pause real quick. I said pause, and we bing bong, bang, bash, boom, bing bang bong, bing. Can't wait for someone to make a remix out of that. One line. All of London. Literally all of London. Is this the Hyperloop? Oh, Elon Musk wishes he was this great. Elon Musk wishes he had this level of absolute genius. Undo all this. Connect that. And the circle goes on. You just can't make it up. I'm doing a better job. London just needs one great big yellow line. That's all it needs. Week 5, I'm doing better. And I'll get another carriage, because that's what I need right now. I'll just throw that on the line. And there you are, I'll just put more waiting capacity at this station. Can you just hang on for a second, guys? Hang on, there's going to be another train coming. It's fine. See, there we go. It's all good. It's all good. People are getting off. It's fine. Oh god, there's another station. We're going to have to make the circle bigger, boys. Oh god, and another station just immediately appears. Okay, unravel that. I connect to this, and I connect to there. Bing. Baba booey, baba booey. Undo that. It's working! It's working! Haters are gonna say... Haters are just gonna hate, but nah, you can't deny. When it... No, I don't want to have a red line. When it works, it really does work. And we connect it all back up. Fast forward. Oh, these people are waiting. Just hang on, fire. Just hang on another moment. Just don't be so impatient. Alright, there's another carriage coming. Okay, we've got another locomotive. I'll have another carriage. Throw the carriage onto the line. Why not? Oh, just hang on. Hang on, it's gonna take away some other folks. Okay, no, I cocked up. Chaps, I think I might need to use more than one line. Drag a segment between two stations to include a new one instead of redoing half the line. I don't care. I don't. And we'll make it a loop. Because I can. The loop works. You just gotta loop. You just gotta do a loop. Oh, that's not. Hold on a second. Let me just. Okay, I'm gonna have to give this an actual proper crack now. Instead of one colour, we'll have two. I think that's exactly the kind of hard-hitting intelligence we need. And if we make it a loop again for the time being, then there'll be no delays. Can't have a delay on a circle. Stick this into fast forward. Okay. But we're gonna stick with the loop for now, just because it works. Ah. That's a problem. Loop works. Ooh! Gorgia's trains. It's called a loop-de-loop. You gotta take a lace in each other's hand. You go over and under again. You gotta make the loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking. Oh my god, damn it! You're doing the SpongeBob thing. Okay, right. I'm gonna pause, and we're gonna scrap everything. We're gonna connect those, and we're gonna have another line going down here. This connects most of the circle stations, but this ought to do. And I'll just connect that to there. You know what? That can connect to there as well. Why not? Now this is starting to look like an underground. Now we'll have this connect down here as well. Or maybe not, that connects to there. And this can connect to there. Did I get another carriage? I did get another carriage. Another carriage can go on to that line. Just add that station into the mix. You see, the problem is this requires thinking. And thinking is not one of my strong suits. I'll take an interchange, because there's a lot of very impatient people waiting over here. Oh no, two more stations. Okay. Okay, we've got to rip up the whole metro. We've got to rip up the whole metro and start again, because I said so. Right. So we'll have the main central piss line. Then we'll have the red line going across here. Then we'll have a blue line going like that. to there. That ought to work now. Oh, and I've got a lot of impatient people. Stick another train on there. I'll stick another train on there. And I'll stick another carriage on here. I don't have another line to connect to this station, so we're just gonna have to... Okay, this is getting a lot more complicated. That can go all the way over there. I'm starting to see the folly of my words now when I said this was difficult. So it's just going to have to loop around like that until I can find a better solution. But it's working. It's working. Can't argue that. It's Friday and nearly 200 people have been on the line. That's easy. Oh, would you look? It just appears and connects itself. I got a new locomotive, and I'll take another line because that's probably going to serve me a lot better than just more carriages. I'll connect that to there, and I'll also connect that to there. That can connect to there. It's working out. It's working out. Your blue line has 3 circles and 2 triangles. I don't care. I don't... Oh, no. Quick. Oh, I don't have another interchange. How do I deal with this station? Blue line's just going to have to do this. Hey, you just all be patient. I said be patient. Oh, God. Deal with it. Deal with it. Okay. Almost. Almost. Oh, this... I can see... It... I'll have another carriage. Why not? And I'll put another train on... Actually, no, that one's doing fine. We've not got any more stations popped up. That's good. We'll put another... Just do that. We'll put another carriage on this line, so it can take on all these grumpy passengers. Behold my beautiful metro! Like clockwork, come on. And, well, you know what? I'd say blue feeds a lot of circle lines at the moment, so I'll have both of these. Actually, you know what? No. An extra locomotive. I'll have another line, because I feel like I'm going to need another line in a minute. Another locomotive, quick! No, don't go that way! Go the... Oh. God. We'll just have a circle. We'll start again with a circle. This is attempt 4. Look, the circles never fail me. To begin with, they never fail me. Yeah, I'll chuck an extra train on this track because I can. Yeah, I'll chuck another train on this track just to keep things a-flowing. Big wheels keep on turning. Proud Mary keep on burning. You know? Rolling on the river. Trainer thought that triangle that made you lose wasn't even connected. It was on the line! What do you mean it wasn't connected? It was on the line. You can't just build a station right next to some railway tracks and then complain, oh, it's not connected. It's right next to the tracks. You can't get more connected than that. I think this game's just envious of my massive intelligence. That's all it is. Okay. I might have to expand the circle a little more, but other than that, the circle's doing me fine. Okay. Now we might need to reevaluate our entire metro system. So I think if we have this zig and then this zag, that ought to work. I'll take carriages because I need more of those. And we have 2 trains on each line. So one zigs, the other zags. One tells the truth, the other only tells lies. If we have these 2 meet, say, here for now. Okay, that was quick. It's all working out. It's all working out. It's all working out, guys. Don't worry. It's all working out. I've got a plan. I just need money. There we go. The zigzag's working. They should call me Colonel Zigzag. The way I got this zigzag. Don't question what I say sometimes. Just roll with the fact that I said it. You know? So you can have an extra carriage and you can have an extra carriage. These 2. Never connects. No, I want to connect those 2. The yellow line can connect to that. She zig on my zag till I line. This is better than anything that, you know, any designer in the world has ever created. Ah, okay, now this is starting to get complicated, so let's stop and completely trash everything because that's just how I roll. Play, let all these trains finish their journey. Right. So I'm thinking have this. Go there like that. Then... I have... Actually, no, if I go like that, there we go. So then when I do this... And I can go like that, and then I can have another thing go like that. I can't have another underground tunnel, so I'll just have the blue line going through there like that. Okay, so I put another train on each track. And I give another train another carriage on each track. It's actually starting to become... this is starting to get a bit spaghettified. There we go. Continue. Oh, that's awkward. How do I connect this one? If I... Yeah, it works. Okay, and I'll get another line because I feel like another line's going to become necessary. Let me add that station to the mix. These people get on. You love to see it. Yeah, you just love to see it. No, I want to... No, there we go. Make sure that's connected. I am the Metro Man. I come from far away. What do I play? Play with the hearts of my victims. I was gonna say lovers, but like I get lovers. I think we'll take tunnels, because those are going to be important in a moment, I can only imagine. Metro of Thought. ToT is Metro Man. God, I wish. I'll say there's not a lot of circles appearing on the red line. Let's throw another train on the blue line just to deal with demand for the time being, because the blue line is where a lot of people seem to go. Another station has appeared, so let me just add that to the red line. To the yellow line. You know what? Complete reboot. Rebooting the tracks again. We're just destroying the entire London Underground and we're going from scratch. Okay, so we'll just do this so all like the lines and silhouettes disappear. Okay, oh god, this is... God, my face didn't look this bad when I had acne. Okay, so... we'll connect these across here. This is like our central sort of main line. And we'll have this connecting these all together here. And then we'll have another line going from here connecting these. Through to here. Actually, no, because we want some kind of station where they all meet. So if I get rid of red, I connect that through to there, and then I have another one going through here. This one go like that, so you can go from blue to yellow to red. That ought to work, I imagine. So we'll hit play real quick. They'll have one on each line. I'll put another one on red, another one on blue, another one on yellow, and another one on light blue. And for this one, I'll just whack extra carriages on the big main lines. This ought to do us. I'll get another carriage because... Whoa. Oh god, we'll put another train here so you can deal with those passengers. Perfect. Oh god, there's a lot of people waiting for a lot of places. And we'll just do that as well because I can. And we'll put another carriage on this line because there's a lot of passengers waiting for a lot of things. Whoa boy, why are there so many people waiting on this line? Hold on, do I have to have? Or can they not transfer? So can this one not... Hold on. So this one's going to go over here. And is he going to pick up everyone off of this station? Yes, he is. Okay. Never mind. We're good. We are Gucci. Oh boy, there's a lot of... Oh god. I didn't even notice that. Wait. I will create a functioning map. I will create a functioning map. My London Underground Overground Wombling Free will work. I will fix the London Underground. No matter what it costs London. That goes there. And you know, we'll throw on another train. Just make this line really efficient. You need your lines sitting all the shapes so they don't have to transfer lines. Try and make it so only one tunnel crosses the Thames at a central point, maybe two. That could work. Could. Let's put this in fast forward. Challenge you to make a metro that lasts 100 days. So that's... how many weeks? So that's 10 weeks. About what, 14 weeks? I can do that. I'll take another carriage. There we are. And then, can I do... No, I can't loop back on itself. That sucks. Undo all this. Undo you. No, it's connect. I think it's about time for our next metro. Time to expand the line, boys. There. Make this line last 100 days and I'll pay you $10. You've already paid me 5, mate. Don't know what your play is here, but... Okay. So we have one line that zigs, because the zigzag worked for a while last time. We've got to have the zigzag. It's got to zag and zig. Oh boy. This can connect. Oh, I can't do another. I can't. Just go around! Just go around! I'll have another line, why not? Okay. I need to do this all over again, because apparently I can't just go around the goddamn Thames. Alright. So... we have the yellow line go across like this. We have red line go across like that. We have the blue line go across like that. And we have the light blue line go across like that. That should fix some kind of problem. Connect that to that. So if we have blue come down here as well. Actually, no, maybe not that far. Oh no. I guess that blue can go up there then. Oh, we've got a lot of circles on this line. So if I connect that like that, that ought to work in my favour. Oh boy. I got another locomotive and I feel like I'm going to need another line sooner rather than later. Okay, no. Do that. It's all coming together. As every good plan should. Very off topic, but do you ever plan on doing another sim stream, or was the last one too bad? I don't really know how to play The Sims. That's the thing. It was my sort of expectation that I'd just throw a bunch of people in a room and they'd be at each other's throats. But I guess not. Another one on the red line, another one on that line. Oh, are you... Come on. What do you mean? What do you mean I need a tunnel? Are you actually... I'm being joshed with right now. Right, so it looks like we're ripping the whole thing up and going again. Because I can't have another bloody tunnel. Okay. So, I need to zigzag. Because zigzagging works. Connect. No, I'll connect those lines like that. I'll connect these lines through to here. Actually, you know what? Sod all this. I'll have them all meet at just one central hub. So between these two. Then I'll have this line going up here. And this can zigzag like that. Then I'll have another line doing this. And down here, like, oh, I'm out of tunnel. Really? Really? I've got too many goddamn tunnels. Right, so I need to... What do you mean I'm out? I can only have 3 tunnels, and if I put, like, all of these going the same way, I can't do that. Which is a bit BS if you ask me, but that's not the point. Right. So if I have this line sort of do that, so that goes from there to there, I can have another line connecting all these circles. I then have this line go up like this. This line, say, do that, and I have this line, do this. That should hopefully do something. So let me just hit play. And where are my yellow trains? My yellow train, I'm going to put an extra carriage on that because I feel like I'm going to need it. And, you know, I'll extend that because why not? And I can't connect to that station because I can't do a tunnel. Oh boy, okay, I've got another locomotive and I'll take an interchange. And I'll put the interchange here. And I'll put another train on the red line. I'll put that there. I can go like that. Okay, I'm getting into this now. I'm starting to understand how this works. And I didn't want to do a spaghetti line, but it just looks like it's all nothing but spaghetti. Okay, all these triangles need to go to a triangle place. Do I have any more? I don't have any more carriages. This is a problem. A problem I can solve by doing that. So when this carriage, if it hurries up, come on. Okay, it's not alleviated the burden much. Connect that because I can. Oh boy, I'm gonna get game overed for that. Well, this has been a fun run. Another locomotive and another interchange, thank you. Quick, I'll throw another locomotive on this line. Please be enough, please be enough. Oh, it's just enough. It's just enough. Oh, that was actually clutch. Oh. And then I can have that just go all the way over there because why not? And that can connect to that. The system is flowing, it's working. If this is all the stations there are, then I think we'll be okay. But the problem is I think more stations are going to pop up, and that's going to be a problem. But 100 days, it's looking possible. This is actually working. And we'll just add that line because I can. I think if I make this an interchange. There we go, so then... Right, it's about knowing where to put the interchange. I think we're going to need... I don't know if we're going to need another line. I think we'll go for another line for now. And because this is an interchange, they're all going to get off here. Oh no, they just connects to another one, it's fine. I undo this, and then I have, because the green is the shortest one, I extend that to there. And there's a lot of people waiting here. Plonk another one on the yellow line. That alleviates the burden on there. There's another load of people waiting here. Oh god, connect that to that. Someone hurry up and pick up some of these passengers. Right. You know what it's time for? delete the whole thing and start again. This is just my strategy. Anytime I need to, like, I get this, it's just, nah, we're deleting it, we're starting it again. So, yellow line. That's the new yellow line. Red line connects all of these, so that's, they will met each other, that's fine. Then that connects to there. Now, but I've got those two stations that need connecting to, so if I have... Let's delete light blue. And for yellow... Right, this is problematic. Because life just can't be that easy. Because life is like a hurricane. Okay, no. Scratch it. Breaking news, recently installed London Underground undergoing extensive rebuild for the 3rd time this month. Oh god. Tunnels caving in are just a slight inconvenience. Okay. That can be the yellow line. Because we've got a zigzag. Remember, folks, we've got a zigzag. So we just got a zig, and we just got a zag. That's where these ones can meet. I don't have... Oh, it's these 3 stations. I can't just have these 3 connected. Okay. I hate this. So I can have those 2 connected. Oh no, I've actually got these connected with the yellow anyway. It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm overthinking. So what hasn't been connected yet? Right, it's all connected. Okay, and I've got another green line. And we'll just have... Okay, so I put a train there, which ought to fix that. Red line's one of the longer lines, so we're going to have to just put everything on that. Extra on this, and then I'll put another carriage on this. And hopefully this ought to do something. It's a lot less spaghettified, so that should help. So that's helping with passengers. Oh, great. Undo the star and put that on the triangle. There's so many triangles. There are so many triangles. Oh god. Oh, more stations are popping up. This is actually stressful. This is actually so stressful. Right, busting out the green line. Only just hope that does something. There aren't even... Oh no, there aren't any trains running on the green line. I've not got any trains for the green line. Okay. Right. I can't improve the London Underground. I just can't. I just can't. Let's see what else we've got. Paris, New York City, Warsaw, Lisbon, Tokyo, Chicago... Budapest is locked. Score 500 points or more in Chicago. And there's Berlin, Melbourne, Hong Kong, Barcelona, Stockholm. There's a lot of cities. I only thought there was like 5 cities in the world, but apparently there's more. Alright, let's try Oui Oui Paris. Just with a straight line. Paris. This is France, so it doesn't matter if I fail here. Because I have little to no respect for anything and everything in the country of France. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, God. I don't know if you guys saw that. But my screen just... my screen just went... Both of my monitors just went blank for a second. I think I was just messing with a tab on my second monitor and they just flashed. Like, oh god. I need to update my drivers. Maybe make sure my graphics card is actually pushed in all the way. Right. It's time we've got another station and it's starting to get weird, so let's... If we do this, and then we do this... How can you complain about that? Right. Blue's the colour of water, so it makes sense that's where that goes. I'll take another carriage because I feel like that's going to be more important for the time being. Oh god, is that another river? We can't just build bridges over, we have to build under the river. That's going to be a problem. Okay, it's working. Do underground oui. Well, I can't speak French. I'm not even gonna bother try speaking French. Or like pretend I can speak French in the slightest. I was in my garbled way trying to say yes, the underground works, but evidently my French does not work as good as the underground. And then I'll have... that connect there. Oh no, but then what's connected? Okay, that's connected those. So another one on this line, another one on... I'll take tunnels, because tunnels is what screwed me over in London. extend that line. The yellow one's getting pretty long, so I'll put an extra train on the yellow one. Oh god, it's... Why do people live in cities? Why? This is awful. Okay, so connect that. So that can be that line. This line can connect like this. Actually, let me... And then if I connect... Is this olive green? Ah. France, get some nicer colours for your metros. Ugh. So I've got another train back. I'll put another one on the blue line because the blue line is the longest. I'll put another one on the yellow because the yellow is quite long. Actually, let me do that. And I'll throw an extra carriage on the yellow line. This is quite soothing. To begin with, it's quite soothing, like looking at this Metrolink system, you know? And we've got this square station in the middle where all three meet. I'll take another carriage because that's going to be more useful for the time being. I've got 3 more tunnels. I don't know what this padlock does. I'm scared of what that does. Also very impatient in France. Like, give it a second. Come on. Oh, why didn't that stop? Why didn't that stop at that station? That should have stopped at that. Why is that not stopped at that station? Is this station not linked? It should be linked. What's going on? There we go. I don't know what the deal was with that. That tram should have just stopped at that station. Being toyed with. Typical of France not to have much regard for public services. I'm putting another train on this line. I've just got to do that. Why is this just going straight to the end of the line and not, like, picking people up along the way? Also, the music's getting quite ominous. Like, you're hearing the same music I'm hearing, right? It's quite ominous. Oh, I'm just gonna turn that up a bit. That's ominous, right? Doesn't feel like I'm building a railway. It feels like I should be walking through a field and crying. ToT, are you a genius in France? I am not just a genius, I am le génial. Which probably doesn't mean genius in French at all, but you know. It's not about speaking French well, it's about pretending to speak French well. Because that annoys a lot of French people. Oh boy, that's appeared again, right. Scrap the whole line. I'll just let it play, so then these last few carriages. Okay. So we'll start here. And have that go there. That'll be our sort of main line. We'll have one line going from here to there. We'll have another line go up to here and then... Actually, if we bring this yellow one back... No, undo. And I connect it... like... Hold on. Undo. Connect it like this. And I connect that like that. And all that's left is we connect these through here. And we go from there. Oh, great. Let me just... So, where needs what? I think I'll put another train on there, another train on the yellow, another train on the pink. And we'll put another carriage on the olive. This disgusting, disgusting olive. Blue line's short, so I'll just connect that to there. And I think yellow only has that, so I'll put an extra thing on yellow. And I'll get... I think I'll get another carriage. I'll connect that to that. Okay, this is working. This is working. It's working. It's working. Oh boy. Come on, there should be another train going to this line soon. Yep. Wow, they are really impatient on the blue line. Okay. I'll connect that like that. And put another thing on there. And down here. There we go. You an extra carriage, so when you get to this station you can load up. This one's ticking away, but it's okay because that's going to take some from there. Oh, no, come on. Good idea for stream. Maybe have Mike also play Mini Metro and see which one of you gets the better score, Days or People. No, we'll continue in Endless. I want to see how far this is going to go. I'll take another line, I'll take tunnels. We're just gonna continue in Endless and see where this goes. Right. I'm just gonna leave it for a moment. Right. So we have a big brush stroke. These all connect along here. I'll have these kind of zig and zag down there. I'll have this one, connect these lines like that. I'll get another one going across like that to there, and I'll get another line doing that, and from there I can fine-tune it. So pause. The shorter the line, the shorter the time before the train comes back, which I get. Okay, so I'll add another train on this line, I'll add another train on the purple line, another train on the blue, another train on orang, and another train on yellow. And I'll put another carriage on you, another carriage on you, I'll put a carriage on you. This seems to be working a little bit better. Oh, I've not even... Whoops, I've not connected these two stations. I'll put one there. There we go, that ought to alleviate that problem. And I'll take another line, because why not? You see, this wouldn't be so bad if they weren't all so close together. Okay, I'll take an interchange because I feel like that's going to get important when it gets busy. Oh boy, 2 more stations have appeared. Wow, that had to appear right there, didn't it? Well, actually, because it's appeared where the tracks already are, I'll take another carriage. So I think it just stops at this station anyway. Oh, people are getting impatient. Nope, okay, we're good. Okay, they're getting impatient at here. Where do these want to go? They want to go to Star. Well, Star's right there, so they're just going to have to wait for the train to come more often. So actually, I think I'll put another train on Olive. Another train on the purple line because that's pretty busy. I'm doing it. I blundered, but I'm doing it. Okay, so yeah, and that's busy. That's being picked up there. This one's getting a little busy over here, but this train will soon come along and sort that out. Yes. Another, gosh darn station right there. Olive line's a short line. I would just. Oh, I've not got any more tunnels. Oh, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Not anymore. Thank you. Good timing, I guess. Also, there's a thing up here. I don't know what is this. FPS? What is this? Is this the amount of passengers I'm doing all at once? There's just a black circle up here with a number by it, and I'm scared. Could possibly be counting down to Doomsday. I'll take more tunnels, because I feel like that's going to be what I'm going to need in future. I'll give you another carriage. I'm doing it! You all thought I couldn't redesign the London Underground. Bah. I mean, this is the French Underground. But hey! I've done it! That can go there. And you know what? Why don't we just have you connect as well? Actually, maybe not have Olive connect. Doesn't seem necessary. Teal line, I'll just... That's not... Is that teal? What is... It's like this green colour. I don't know what this one is. Is that teal? I think the black circle is to do with ridership milestones, but I don't think it's got more to do with that. I'll take... another carriage. I think I've done it. We've not had any more stations appear. Ooh, actually, I say that and immediately another station appears. No. Oh, and I've had another one appear over here. There. Let's get another train on this track. Okay, when it's in fast forward, it gets a lot more hectic. Ooh. I'm doing good though. I'm doing good. The music really isn't helping. Is it it's... Are you guys feeling disorientated by the music? Because I'm feeling weirded out by it. I feel like I should be spinning around in a fever dream. It's like if you played every single Minecraft soundtrack at once. Blue can go up there. Stretching out into the suburbs now. Oh boy, we've had another station pop up. Orange, that's a job for your line, mate. I think the orange is going to need a bit more support, so I'll chuck another train on that line. I'll chuck another carriage on the orange line as well, because I think it needs it. There we go. Shorter lines with faster cadence tend to make a more harmonious chord. Hold on, so is the music dependent on how cohesive my railway line is? Because if so, that's insane. What does it say about my railway lines when the music that shows how organised they are is completely horrid and just unmelodious? 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 Not very smooth, I think is the term I'm looking for. It right. I think we know what time it is. I think it's time we scrap the whole line. We rip up the whole Paris Metro. And we go again. So. That's one straight line. That's good. These are connected. That's good. We'll connect those. And then... Actually, no. We'll undo... that. And then... we'll undo this. Just have those connected because I can't be asked dealing with that. I'm just going to zigzag these. In fact, if I actually undo... That's the most cockeyed line I've ever seen in my entire life. So if I undo... I gotta undo... I can't... I just can't have this be the line. This is awful. This is actually awful. So... that be that line, and then this line. I'll just have... oh my... what is the music doing? So that connects those lines. Oh my god, the music is awful. I've not even got it going and it's awful. The game is like actively screaming at me. I've never played a game that has been so genuinely dissatisfied with my performance that it's decided to deafen me. This has got to be a first. Right, I'll chuck another carriage on each of these lines. Okay, let's get... oh my god, are you kidding me? Right, and so on the pink line, we'll chuck another train. Thus, the shorter the line is, the more it goes ping pong, but making every line super... I can't read that because I've got a thing in the way. There we go. Make every line super long like this is all ping pong bong bing bang. That's the technical terminology. Someone in chat said that, so there, guy. That's the technical terminology for that. Oh boy, screen went black again. Okay. My PC is genuinely, like, rebelling against the cacophony that is on my screen right now. This is awful. This is actually awful. Oh my god, and there's more tracks that have appeared. Okay, Okay, how do we deal with this? So we'll do this, and we'll extend the pink line to go down here. I've got nothing. I've got nothing. We'll put that on there. Are you actually... Oh my god, I've got another station down here, and I can't extend it because I've not got any more tunnels. This is the worst. This is the worst thing in the world. This is actually giving me a headache. I gotta stop. I've actually gotta stop. Ah, good grief. Ow. Do we go for New York City? Do we go back to London? Oh god, my head. There's community maps. What's in the community maps section? Mini Metro. Yeah, let's explore the Steamwork. Oh god, my screen's gone black. Okay. Okay, I need to update my graphics card. Oh god, that was bad. I don't know if you did it go black on your guys' end? Ah, jeez. Okay, let me see if I can. Let's see the Steam Workshop. Can I access the Steam Workshop? Guides. Here we go. Steam Workshop for Mini Metro. We'll go most. We'll go most popular of all time on Mini Metro. Let's see what they've got. Tokyo, they've got Europe, Japan and Korea, Earth, British Isles. What the hell? Okay, I'm downloading that because I can't pronounce that, so that's going to be fun. Ooh, North America. As we know, America has literally next to no rail system, so we might want to have a quick go at that. Woohoo Island from Wii Sports. Yes, please. Let's do that. And... let's see what else we got. And we'll leave it at that for now. Fun idea for a future stream. Have fans make custom maps. That would be brilliant, actually. That could be like one of the next streams I do. So if I click this... Oh god. Oh god, it's done the thing again. Woof. Okay, so if I hit play... I scroll all the way over here. Has this added the maps? It's not added the maps. You see, the problem is every time I click community maps and click on the Steam thing, it goes black. What does the game want for you to be able to ruin the sound? I'd love to see you destroy the bar, but it looked way up there. Okay. If I hit mode, extreme endless creativity. Oh, that sucks, because every time I click community maps, I need to update my graphics driver. Today, city, Istanbul, 4 hours. Let's just do this challenge today. Is today's challenge I just do Istanbul? Alright, where's Istanbul? completely locked. Go to the community maps, then click on the folder at the bottom left. I think that's how you do it. Oh. I just quit to desktop. That's not what I meant to do. Whoops! I clicked the wrong button. Oh god, and the screen's gone black again. Oh god, this is why you gotta update. Oh, it's just flashed at me. What's going on? This is why you update your graphics drivers. Oh god. Oh god. No. No. Okay. Oh god. No. No. Okay. Guys, I'm scared. Every time I click on the game, the screen goes black. My PC doesn't want me to play the game. Oh no. You can't see it because I don't think it goes through on the stream, but as soon as I click, it goes black. Okay. Oh no, I've started a game. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try and blindly play. Did I do it? Okay, so I go cross and then down. Did that? Nope. Oh god. Okay, this is awful. This is actually awful. Escape. Just gonna hit escape a bunch of times. See if that does it. Guys, please. Guys, I'm actually suffering. Oh. ToT's computer really can't handle Mini Metro. No, it can handle Mini Metro. The problem is I need to update my graphics driver, and I think my graphics card is, like, coming out of the slot a little bit. So, it's not working. Guys, I might have to end the stream here, solely for the fact my PC does not want me to play Mini Metro anymore. I might actually have to do that. Buy a new graphics card. It's a 3060. What do you mean buy a better one? I can't find a better one that'll fit in my case. This is... I thought I'd download a couple community maps. I thought, hey, download a couple community maps. You could try something else for the rest of the stream. I mean, I think every time I click out on set, let me do this real quick, and then if I hit exit desktop. Okay, I've closed the game. I've closed the game. That ought to fix whatever problem I had. I guess this is just going to be a Q&A for the rest of the stream. What? Play Railroads Online. No. If that's what happens when I'm playing Mini Metro, what's gonna happen when I play Railroads Online? If my PC can't handle Mini Metro, it's going to flip its shit at Railroads Online. Download more RAM! Oh god. Oh god. Again, why does my PC suck ass? It doesn't. It doesn't. I just need to update my graphics drivers, but I feel like if I do that while I'm streaming, that's just going to make things worse. Oh god, what are the launch codes? God forbid I know. I guess I'll just do some Q&A. If people got some questions. If people have some questions they want to ask, by all means, go right ahead. D-Man, buy us all PCs, you're filthy rich for real. Thank you, River, that's very insightful. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Question, what is the answer to life, the universe, and everything? Some would say 42. Others would say... What? Hold on. I'm trying to remember the Monty Python one. What's the meaning of life according to Monty Python? Try and be nice to people, avoid eating fat, read a good book every now and then, get some walking in, and try and live together in peace and harmony with people of all creeds and nations. That's the meaning of life. There you go. Question, what's in your basement? I don't have a basement. Whatever was in there, it's gone now because I filled it with concrete. Train of thought. Do you think you made genuine improvements on MM? I'd like to think so. I think if we just took all of the London Underground railways and we just made them into like a big circle... you know what? I never did try the circle strategy. When I play this game again, because I will play it again, and I do invite people to make maps for the game, tag them with hashtag ToT or something so I can find them, and then I can just play through them. This game only costs like £7, so worth it. Ugh. Since yesterday, I've finally managed to blow 500 hours on Left 4 Dead 2. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. I still need to play Left 4 Dead. Maybe that's a stream. I get me, maybe Heiss, any other train YouTubers that play games. I just rope them in, and we all just play Left 4 Dead 2. Do you listen to Weird Al? I don't. He's not someone I actively listen to. Like, if he puts out a new album, I'm not immediately like, oh my god, I gotta listen. I'll listen to one or two of his songs, but I'm not like a massive Weird Al guy. Hardware Store I really like. For a while, I used to be able to do like the whole list of stuff. I can give that a go if someone really wants me to give that a go. But yeah, no, I'm not a big Weird Al guy. Does ToT have his own designs of a trans-site network in real life? Probably not. Train of thought. I will make an absolutely devious map. I bet you will, D-Man. Question, why does your PC despise Railroads Online? Right now it despises it because I need to update my graphics driver. I've not played Railroads Online recently. First of all, because Mike isn't in Canada right now, because he's still in England and he's not with his PC right now, he can't play it. But two, when we were trying to play it, prior to playing Void Train, I think the game was bugged, because River would join and it'd be fine, but as soon as Mike joined, the server would crash. The game's updated recently, so hopefully that's fixed that bug, and we'll be able to play more Railroads Online. Maybe in the meantime, I might just do a solo stream where I just grind the game for a bit. Honestly, it's been a while since I've touched Railroads Online. I've been in my spare time playing Minecraft, just because I just wanted to pick it up again. I've also got an official Train of Thought Minecraft account now, so that's a stream in future, hopefully. Let's see what else. If you had to choose one locomotive that was not designed for an underground... If you had to choose one locomotive that was not designed for the underground to try and ram into an underground, which would you choose? I think... Now, part of me wants to say I want to use the Fowler's Ghost, because while that was designed for the underground, it never really worked underground at any point in its life. And so I'd use the Fowler's Ghost, mostly because I think it would be hilarious if it exploded. Favorite fast train? I'm not really a big like diesel and electric guy. I'm all about steam. Favorite fast train? I mean, you can't go wrong with like a good Gresley Pacific. I mean, in fairness, Evening Star. I quite like Evening Star. That's a hell of a good engine. White and Nerdy's pretty solid. White and Nerdy's a solid song. Question: is the definition of insanity doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result? I mean, that's what the common definition of insanity is, right? It's like, because of Far Cry, everyone says that's the definition of insanity. It just needs to hydrate. My throat. I feel like that's science, though, isn't it? Doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. Because, like, wasn't that how we discovered was it radiation or was it, like, atomic decay? Some guy kept doing measurements and he found, like, one measurement was, like, different from the rest of them. And so he did the experiment again and the thing was still there, and he did it again and the thing was still there. I don't know. It's been a while since I've been in a chemistry class. Question: what are Mike's thoughts on Birmingham and Croydon? I don't think he's been there. And I hope he stays away from there because he'll probably get glassed. ToT SMP coming when? If someone can afford a server and invites me to it, by all means. Would that mean I become a Minecraft YouTuber? Possibly. Is there very bad connotations with being a Minecraft YouTuber? Yes. Do I want to be a Minecraft YouTuber? No. I mean, I kind of have wanted to be a Minecraft YouTuber for a long time, but then, like, actually playing the game, my enjoyment of the game comes from me just doing what I want, and having, like, an audience might just be... I don't know. I've never streamed Minecraft, so I wouldn't know how it works with an audience. I've been able to get... I've been able to get back on the main branch of Railroads Online. You will like the updates. I hope so. Because I know they've added roundhouses now. I think they're doing the spline updates. They've added a couple of new cars. I think they've added a couple of new locomotives. Yeah, it'll be exciting. Suggestion: play Minecraft modded with Create Steam and Rail and a bunch of frame blocks. Yeah, no, I'm aware. D-Man, sorry, we're not allowed to make a Minecraft SMP. None of us like kids. You are absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. That's just the end of that sentence. ToT, are you into any crafts? It depends what you define as crafts. I cook. I like cooking sometimes. I'm never like a big experimenting in the kitchen. I want to perfect a recipe, but like I like cooking. One of my long-term goals is to perfect, just nail down the cooking process of making Millionaire's shortbread from scratch. That's one of my main goals. Do wait, ToT, I can make a server if you wish. Don't. Maybe not. I'll do a single player Minecraft stream a couple of times, see how that goes, and from there, if there's someone who wants to join me, then sure. Question, how are you doing? I'm doing alright. I'm doing okay. Doesn't really matter if you're old and grey. It's alright. It's okay. Listen to what I say. Train of thought, would you be up for doing a documentary stream next weekend? Possibly. Worth looking into. When is the Discord Lone Ranger stream coming? It's one of those things where it's like, I think, okay, I'll do it on this day. Or it's like, I'll do it at some point, at this time, and then I never get around to doing it. It's just an absolute pain. Part of me wants to watch it with my roommates, just because they're movie buffs, and it's like we can get some good back and forth jokes out of that. But I might stream it on Discord. I don't know. Again, it's one of those where it's like you keep saying you're gonna do it and you never get around to doing it, and that's just my life at this point. Also, would you do a Lionel movie Discord stream soon? Perhaps. The thing is, I'd stream these movies on a Saturday. I mean, if you guys want, I can, instead of streaming on YouTube, I can just go into Discord and we can watch the movies next week. It's one of those things where it's like, people on YouTube are probably going to demand I do an actual stream on YouTube. But because of how my week goes, it might just be worth and you know what? Screw it. I'll make a post on the community chat, and next Saturday, screw it. Yeah, we'll watch Lone Ranger, and we'll absolutely riff and rive on it. The question is though, am I going to be watching it and I'm unmuted and I'm making commentary over the film? Or are we all going to be muted and people are going to be posting stuff in chat? That's just my sort of thought. Because I think I'll have it unmuted. But if I'm unmuted, part of me is going to want to keep pausing the film and going over all the different moments. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll just have a think. Well, if you happen to be over here, we're going to do Casey Jones, Tennessee, okay. And Lionel 2, maybe just one movie. Because Lone Ranger's 2.5 hours long. It's not a short movie. That's an entire stream. Because I know you keep reminding me of this really bad Lionel movie. I will watch it. Don't you worry. Or we could all be unmuted and shitpost during the film. You could, but I imagine there's going to be, at least 20 people watching it with me. All of you unmuted are going to be talking over each other, and no one will be able to watch the goddamn movie. Maybe D-Man can be unmuted and watching it with me because D-Man just pays for everything. Maybe D-Man and River. Who knows? I'm not making any promises. No promises at all. But next week we're definitely going to watch The Lone Ranger. We have to. Someone's got to tear that film down. Don't get me wrong. Cinema Sins... Has Cinema Sins done an everything wrong with video on that? It wouldn't surprise me if he has. Yep, everything wrong with the Lone Ranger. ToT, can you wait 20 minutes for me to have a shower? Look, you've got 5 minutes tops. Yeah, can you not wait 5 minutes for me to end the stream, huh? Huh? When's the Engirth locomotive video coming out? Engirth locomotive? What? I guess I'll make a video on that in my own time. It'll come out when it comes out. As with all of the video topics, it comes when it comes. Don't read into that. Cinema Sins, more like Cinema Mids. Yeah, Cinema Sins is... They're just kind of... I don't know, they're just kind of mid. You are right saying Cinema Mid. Like, when a movie's bad, and you can, like, really point out everything wrong with it, that's good. But then, like, I definitely prefer Cinema Wins. Like, I don't know if... Have you guys ever heard of Cinema Win? Or seen Cinema Wins? I much prefer his channel. Because he goes over, again, mostly good movies. But, like, he does some, like, mid-films as well. And goes over, like, no, like, this is why this film is good. And, like, his breakdowns of Spider-Verse are amazing. Like, both the Spider-Verse films. Because he, like, takes a second to appreciate the animation. Or, like, Lord of the Rings. How, like, he does, like, a comparison between, like, the theatrical and, like, the extended cuts. And, like, I just so prefer his videos. Because it's so nice to hear someone who knows the medium talking about, like, this is what this person did well. It's like, it's not just the actors that are good, but, like, the cinematography. Like, he points out the cinematography, he points out the lighting, he points out, like, the color grading, the editing, like, all these tiny things that all come together. It's great. ToT, have you ever seen the Blurst Delta Stick? Have you ever seen the Blurst Delta Stick me ad? I don't know if it's copyrighted, but it could be good for one of the Discord streams. I've not seen that ad, but if it's Blurst, I'll probably give it a watch. ToT, have you ever heard of the CW Hunt locomotives and railway system? They had the flanges on the outside of the wheels, and kind of weird. It's a weird system. I'll look into that, but it's weird. Train of thought, can I be unmuted in the Lionel stream? I suggested it in the first place. No promises. Again, it's one of those where it's like, I unmute one person, I unmute everybody. And then everyone's talking over each other. Da-da-da-da-da, you get the idea. Like, I'm not trying to discredit USS Salem. You are the one who suggested this. Like, the Lionel stream. But it's one of those where it's like, if I unmute one person, I unmute everyone, and then everyone talks over each other, and no one hears this, and no one hears the movie. Can I be unmuted too? I didn't do anything to deserve it. I'm just asking nicely. Oh boy. I pay your taxes, I should get treatment. I know Discord has something called stages. I think that could work well for fan interaction. Yeah, that could work. You know what? I'll talk with D-Man, I'll talk with some of the mods, we'll get a movie night channel set up, and we'll go from there. How fast do you reckon a steam engine would go if it used carbonated water? I don't know. That's a good experiment, actually. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll ring up the East Lancs Railway. I'll see if they've got... Or maybe the Foxfield Railway, because they've got a lot of tank engines. Or maybe like, I don't know, maybe Bala Lake Railway, because they've got a load of like the small quarry Hunslots. I'll ring up the Bala Lake Railway, we'll get 2 quarry Hunslots, we'll fill one with carbonated water and we'll fill one with just regular water. Light the fire and see how they go. And then we have to pay a small fortune to fix the one we filled with carbonated water because it would absolutely destroy everything. It would ruin the engine. How would a steam locomotive work on salt water? That's awful. Because the salt will just like crystallize and clog up all the tubes. The other one was replace the water with petrol. You just light the fire in the engine. You open the cocks to let some, like, the pressure out, and it starts dripping petrol, and the engine just explodes. That's like the worst idea I have ever heard in my life, and I want to do it because that would be awful. If someone could make like a simulator game, like surely someone can make like a simulator that'll calculate this. I don't know, someone can make it from scratch in like Unity or like the Unreal Engine. Someone has to do that. Where you get a steam locomotive and you can like fill the boiler with different liquids and see the reaction. How would a steam engine run on sparkling water? We don't know. I imagine it would run okay for a while, but because of like the carbonation in the water, it would ruin the boiler. How would a steam engine work on nuclear salt water? That I don't know. I have no idea. What about a locomotive with extremely hard water, like legit water out of somebody's backyard hose? I mean, a locomotive could run on hard water. I think there are locomotives that are capable of using hard water. The only problem is the boiler will fill with like... It'll very quickly become scaled and get filled with scum. And I can imagine like a lot of like the pipes and cylinders there going to get clogged up with scum as well. That's what I imagine. How fast would the train go if instead of coal you used gunpowder? You ever watch the ending of Back to the Future Part 3? That's what would happen. Could we make a steam engine with a large firebox designed to burn grass and weeds? I mean, I guess you could. You can use anything to fuel a steam locomotive or a steam engine as long as it burns hot enough. So if you had a big enough firebox, you could hypothetically do that. It would just require a massive firebox. Question, how long would a steam engine run on heavy water? Again, I'm not a chemist, I wouldn't know. How would a steam locomotive run on vodka? I don't know what the boiling point of vodka is. I feel like if you boil alcohol, that it won't end well. I just feel like that's a bad idea. What about a locomotive using hydrazine? Again, not a chemist, don't know what that is. Girardi engine. Oh no, hashtag save TF2. What a poor state that game's in. Question. Now, how would a steam engine run on Gamer Girl Path? You know what? Should that be... Oh no, I just had the worst idea. I just ping an email to what was it, Bella Delphine who did the Gamer Girl bathwater thing? I ping an email off to her. I'm just like, hey, you want to bathe in like a locomotive water tower for a bit? And fill up an engine. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was... I'm honest to god, I'm very tempted to do that. Just ping off an email and say, look, do you want to bathe in some steam locomotive water? And then we... then we can then we can run an engine off it, and you can boldly claim that you've run a steam locomotive off of Gamer Girl bathwater. The real question is, would we be able to find a railway who'd be willing to let someone bathe in the water of their locomotive? Oh, it's awful. Part of me wants to just do that for shits and giggles, but part of me knows that, like, I can't just write a letter. How do I explain this to the Severn Valley Railway? How do I explain to the East Lancashire Railway, oh, by the way, I know this low-key porn star who wants to bathe in the water in a locomotive's tender. You want to do? You okay with that? And then I will never be allowed to set foot on the property ever again. Oh, oh God. Oh God. Ooh. How would an engine run on energy drinks? I don't think a locomotive will run well on energy drinks, because energy drinks are mostly sugar, not water. So when an energy drink boils, you're going to be left with mostly sugar, and after a certain point, that's going to combust, and that's just going to ruin the boiler again. How long would a steam locomotive run on pure human saliva? This is the worst thread of questioning I think I've ever been a part of. Oh dear. Given vehicle strength is measured in horsepower, what if we replace the coal with horses? No, we're not burning horses. That's an awful idea. Didn't we see a French documentary a while back with refugees being smuggled in a tender's water tank? We did, but that was people being smuggled in a water tank, presumably being filmed. I'm not sure many railways have spare water tanks they're letting... I'm not sure you can climb into a water tank. Probably not a good idea. How long would a steam locomotive run with human blood in its tank? I don't know. Something submarine. We need a collab between Bella Delphine, Moist Critical, and ToT for the Gamer Girl bathwater engine experiment. Maybe? How long would a steam engine run on Prime? I think the engine would just spit it back out because Prime is crap. Say you're doing it to raise money for breast cancer. No, I can't do that. I can't say, oh, I'm doing it for charity, and then not do it for charity. That sounds awful. How would a steam locomotive run on just a single tin of Heinz baked beans? Probably not well. Science, what about using glue instead of water and tape instead of coal? What are you trying to achieve with this? What about instead of coal we fed it weed? Depends what kind of weed. If you're on about like dandelions, if you're on about 420. Either way probably wouldn't be that good. Would a steam engine prefer Coke or Pepsi? Dr. Pepper. It's the reason why Dr. Pepper's beat out Pepsi. It's because most heritage railways in the United States fill their locomotives with Dr. Pepper. Little known fact, you know, not many, even diehard enthusiasts don't know that. Heist certainly doesn't know that. Neither does Lorry Goes Loco, neither does many enthusiasts. I'm like the only guy that knew that. Because I'm that clever. Let's see what else. Me and my boys filling an engine's water tank with beans. Imagine Dr. Pepper, but instead it's Dr. Beeching. Oh, someone's going to have to Photoshop that. Just a can of Dr. Beeching. That would be great. How would a steam engine on spit and a dream? Not very far. What if you ran a steam engine on pure hydrogen? I don't think you could run a steam engine on pure hydrogen. But I know it would be possible to make a hydrogen-powered locomotive. It's a shame that we're not, like, going more into hydrogen. Like, everyone's like, oh, we need to go into electric cars. No, hydrogen cars. Because, like, all that comes out of the back of a hydrogen car is water. And then, like... And you can fill it up the same as you can, like, a petrol car. I think the procedures might be a little bit different because hydrogen's so reactive, but we can do it. It's just no one wants to bother with hydrogen because it takes a lot of electricity to separate hydrogen. And you might as well just put the electricity straight into the car. You know, it's a whole thing. What was your worst stream in your own opinion? I've had a few bad ones. I couldn't pick a worst. You would prefer Coke because cold Coke. What if we ran a steam engine on holy water? We should go to the Vatican and try that. Next time the Pope is in this country, I'm going to give him a ring, because me and the Pope are old mates. The Pope was the one that baptised me. He did my christening, it was great. I'll have to give the Pope a ring, and I'll get him to baptise a steam locomotive water tank, run it on holy water, and we can have a locomotive run on holy water. Actually, isn't there... one of the locomotives, I think, at the Bala Lake, I think it might be the Bala Lake Railway. One of the locomotives is called Holy War. So what we should do is get the Pope to bless the water tank of that engine, and not only would Holy War have holy in its name, but it'd have holy in its boiler as well. I'm a genius. Why has no one thought of this before? God, this joke is just running itself into the ground. Yeah, hydrogen's difficult. It's one of those where hydrogen's difficult, but in the long term, once you've got the infrastructure down, it could figuratively replace, like, petrol and diesel and gasoline, whatever. ToT, when will you stream with every member of the UN? Probably never. How do we fill a steam locomotive with wine, or as it's known, the blood of Jesus Christ? That's worth a shot, I guess. Could say it's running dry. Ha ha ha. Hydrogen is also not actually better than electricity when electricity is available. It's worth a try. Because the problem with electric cars is they take forever to charge. Whereas with a petrol car, you just fill up the tank and off you go. Like 5 minutes tops. It's... it sucks. ToT, would you rather be stuck in a forest with a bear or a man? Now, you see, people have been, like, roasting this meme. And I want to clarify this for anyone who's listening, who's like, ooh, why would you want to pick the bear? The point is that for a lot of... I'd personally choose the man, because I am a man, so I think I feel like I'd be safe. But the point is, from the point of view of, like, a woman, Like, 9 times out of 10, if a woman gets sexually harassed, it's a man. Women don't feel safe around men because men can be unpredictable. A man can approach you, pretend to be really nice, really friendly, and then do something horrible to you. A bear, on the other hand, you know you can just stay away from that bear and it won't take offense. If the bear approaches you, you know what its intentions are. And so that's why when people, like, when women especially are choosing, like, ooh, I'd choose the bear, it's because they probably have had a bad experience with a man before. Like, don't get me wrong, obviously you'd be safer with a human being, but it's not about that. It's about the fact that, you know, you feel a lot safer because you understand the behaviour. Yeah, the point is that women would rather risk a bear than be alone with a stranger. Because again, you know how the bear's going to act. If you intimidate it, it will kill you. Or, you know, if you immediately know if it walks away, you know it's not interested. It's not planning to come back for you. You know. And that's the whole thing. So if I see another comment of people being like, ooh, why'd you choose the bear? What, are you stupid? You're missing the goddamn point. So remember, treat women with respect, and if a woman crosses the road to avoid you, don't take it personally. They probably just have had a bad experience. ToT, are you winning? I'm not sure I am anymore. I want to run an engine on brandy, but I wouldn't try that. ToT is a bear of a man. You say that, but like if I were to describe how I am built, I am very big. I'm tall, I'm broad, I'm pretty fat, and I'm hairy. There's no other word to describe me other than a bear. So I guess... So yeah, I am a bear, I guess. A lot of people talking about bears. Train of thought, is Lionel 3-rail honestly that bad? I know it's expensive and unrealistic, but don't know what Lionel 3-rail is. I'm not really sure I care. So if they chose bear, are they thinking about an actual bear or like a really hairy gay dude? They're thinking of like an actual bear. In fairness though, I think a woman would feel safe with a big hairy gay dude as well because they're gay. And, you know, the woman, probably safe to assume that they're not interested in the woman. This is getting to a weird place. I should probably wrap up this stream. Train of thought, I know you're not interested in the Train of thought, I know you're not interested... Oh, sorry. I know you're not the resident Pokemon fan, but who would win? A billion lions or one of every single Pokemon? Well, given that the literal god of all Pokemon can be captured and beaten by a kid with presumably a handful of Pokemon they've trained for a while, given that the literal god of Pokemon can be captured and beaten, I think it's fair to say that the lions might stand a chance. Because, I don't know, because like, when something like Pikachu casts a Thunderbolt and they like zap an enemy with lightning, a lot of enemies still stay standing up. So that implies the lightning bolt isn't that powerful. I think the only possible chance would be the flying Pokemon. Because if it's flying and it has range, then it'll probably be able to beat the lions. But it will eventually have to rest. Assuming that there's no like places for it to recharge. So, should it rest, then then the lion will probably get him. ToT, do note that Gardevoir alone can canonically create a black hole. It's... yeah. Again, I'm putting my money on the lions solely for the sheer amount of them. Train of thought, I'm at my sister's high school graduation, but the funny British man drawing lines was more funny. You'd miss your sister's high school graduation for this? Get your priorities straight. You know what? I'm ending the stream now because that's like... your sister, right? This is a massive moment in her life, and you're choosing to spend your time with the funny British man instead of caring about your sister. You goddamn lunatic. The Tug's theme's playing now. I hope you're happy. You've single-handedly ended the stream due to your selfishness. Oh, let me get a flick a light on. I'm not chewing you out, Salem, because I know, like, graduation ceremonies take a while and they can be, like, quite boring for the majority. One of your sister... when your sister's up there, you pay attention. You better be applauding. I'm gonna photograph her. Good! Savor these moments. Cherish these moments you have with your family. This is a warning to all of you. If you don't cherish your family members, right? If you take these moments you have with your granted, with your parents, your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles, the family members you get along with and love, then it's all going to be gone in the blink of an eye. You spend 90% of the time you spend with your family is prior to the age of 18. So you spend it and you goddamn enjoy it. Tell your family you love them. Call your mum right now and tell her that you love her, and your dad, and your grandparents, and your uncles and your aunts, and your siblings. Maybe not your siblings, because they can be weird. And, like, siblings are very annoying, and if I rang up my brother and said I loved him, he'd probably call me gay. But that's beside the point. The point is, love your family members. Train of thought out.